have to want to get it. Like my son, he likes basketball, but I told him, if you're not hungry for playing basketball, then you're not going to be as good as you could be. You have to be hungry for it. So I want to share that with the students that you can do whatever you want to do, but you need to have that hunger, and that hunger comes from within. So to get that hunger out of them, to help them to learn for themselves.
Well, I would say I'm only, this is my third year teaching, so I'm not I'm a novice teacher. But I would say going in, my biggest thing is to have fun, okay? Education should be fun. It should not be a chore. And a lot of these children come to school and they're like, man, they're the few that love to come to school because that's all they have. And then there are some that they feel like this is just a chore and they have to go through the motions of going to school. But why should I excel? How does this relate to my life? Why do I need to know science? Why is it important for me to know math? Like, this is the kind of questions they will ask you in the classroom. So my goal is to make sure that they learn that education is fun and it is relatable. And without it, it's going to be really difficult to make it in life. And that's still my goal today. And I'm learning to know just instead of, because when I was in school, I hated just sitting and somebody talking to me all period long. That was the worst thing ever. Even in college, you don't have a choice at that point. You listen and you take your notes and you fall asleep and you end up on Facebook and you do all kind of other stuff because the attention span, especially of those young ones, are literally their age. Okay, they're 7, they're gonna pay attention for 7 minutes. They're 13, past 15 minutes, you don't lose your children. So you have to make sure that it's fun. And to me, that's my goal, to be creative in whatever I do, to make it more relatable to what they're doing, and it's not just lecturing. You have to make sure that you structure your lessons where they're hands-on a lot of the time and they're student-centered. They're the ones who create the environment. They're the ones who create the questions. They're the ones who come up with a lot of the stuff that they're doing. So at the end of the day, they enjoy it more because they feel like they're in control. And that's the basis behind